Hi everyone, I'm Don Peterson coming to you from Iron Horse Golf Academy just north of Atlanta. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about catching the golf ball. And I don't mean catching it like in your hand or like in baseball. You know, in baseball we learn to catch, and if I threw a ball to someone up high, you'd reach up there and catch it. If I threw it down low, you'd reach down low and catch it. And you put your hand on the ball, which is simple when you're learning baseball or something like that. And then of course we learn in batting that you've got to reach out and catch the ball with the bat. So when the ball's flying in there, you've got to reach out there and kind of catch it right in the middle of the bat to send it out into the field. And that's hard to do. And then in tennis, of course, we throw a ball up and then we catch it right in the middle of the racket. And that's a way of catching as well. So see, I can catch like this with my hand, or I can catch like this with the tennis racket, okay? And what I've got to learn to do then is the same thing. I've got to learn to catch with the club head, which in golf I've learned to do because I'm a golf professional. I've learned to use this just like I can catch with this hand, I can catch with the club head, okay? So that's something that takes a little while to learn. When you're a beginner, it's hard to swing and strike the strike the ground in the exact same spot every time. But once you learn to do that, then you've got to learn to catch the ball right in the middle of the sweet spot. And I think if you look at it like that, it's like, okay, I can put the ball up on the side of a hill and I can catch it right in the middle of the face. Or I can put it down here and I can catch the ball right in the middle of the face. And I think that's just a good way of looking at it because, you know, a lot of people think the ball's got to be in the exact same spot every time. It's like, I'm going to hit the golf ball only because I'm swinging and hitting the ground right there every time. And that's not really how you play golf well. You play golf well by looking at the ball and making the center of the mass of the club hit the center of the ball. Just like I said, just like catching, you know, I'm going to catch this right in the center of my hand every time, okay? So I'm just looking at the ball and I'm putting my hand on it. So what you've got to learn to do then is look at the golf ball, and whether it's sitting up on a tee or down on the ground or even in a kind of a bad lie, you've got to be able to put that club right on the ball and catch the ball right in the middle of the face. So think of it in those terms, and it doesn't matter whether the ball's a little bit high or a little bit low up on the side of a hill. You're just going to take the club and catch the ball right in the middle of the club face, just like you do with a baseball bat or a glove or a tennis racket. If this helps, please like and subscribe, and please check out my next video.